Alrighty then, so today we're working on a spruce tree farm. Because this thing is horrible. I hate it. I want to get rid of it. It's also massively in the way right here. There's going to be my storage room. I do want this thing to be close to the storage room though, so let's head up here. Right, and then we're going to go off in this direction. Yeah, alright. So the thing that I'm actually thinking about right now is that this base is obviously an even number of blocks across, which is annoying. It's put me in a bit of a pickle multiple times now that we've got those even blocks. And I want my collection area to be in the center, but I don't want my... whatever. We'll just roll with it and see what happens. Alright, so here we are. I've made a little bit of staircase downwards, which is nice. Then I've got two places to the side. This one's going to go down into a collection area of all the stuff that we're going to be collecting in the collection area. And this one's going to go up above to a place where we can basically just jump on top of the trees and harvest them easily. And the farm itself is going to go back here. There's going to be dirt over here at this level. And that's basically all there is to it. First of all though, I'm going to go down on this side and work on the collection system. Alright, so since this thing is going to be mainly collecting sticks and saplings anyway, the very occasional log will make its way down here. Don't want to put too many hoppers down here. And in fact, I think I'm just going to make this thing a like 3 or so double chests stacked on top of each other right here. And then the hoppers are going to go into the back over here. So let's go over here. Obviously, these are not chests, by the way. I know that. They are not. Anyway, I don't think we need more than... Well, even this amount of hoppers is fine. Even... Oops. Let's grab some of these blocks while we're at it. I think this just gonna do it for the amount of hoppers. We'll have a water stream behind here, and that water stream. There's the other hopper. Going to go on ice blocks. I've farmed a few of those, so here we are. Should be enough for today. And actually, before we do anything else, let's check how wide these trees can be. So it looks like this is the edge block, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the stem, which is great. Actually, it's horrible, because that means we'll need at least 2 water streams to cover the entire distance. I also want to tack on 2 more blocks just because anything that drops from this block will, and I don't want to miss items that way. So we're gonna tack on 2 blocks on each end as well. Let's actually... Hold on, I'm thinking for 1 sec. Alright, yeah, I've had a think. Alright, so... 1, 2 for the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the furthest leaf. 2 blocks for the stem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. And that's not even how I wanted to do this, because I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go upwards 1 block. Reason to go upwards is because of so we don't have any dead spots in the water. And if we have any dead spots, that means items get stuck. And that's not what I want. Don't want stuck items. I want free-flowing items. Alright, so I'll make some water channels and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so I've put in the water streams. Oh, there's visual glitch right here, 1 sec. Well, the thing is, I could make it with no dead spots, so that everything will get flushed evenly, and well, so here's the thing, you know. It's way more effort than it's worth, and the thing will get way taller as a result of making sure that there's no dead spots. So I decided it's not worth the effort, you know. It's just not really worth it. Anyway, let's make a little bridge in the center, and then we'll start placing in the dirt. And I guess we'll also have to make a emergency exit somewhere, because, well, just now I flew out with my rockets, but when there's a lot of trees on top of here, that's going to be annoying. But, yeah, it is what it is anyway. Alright, so that's not dirt, you are dirt. I, recounted, by the way, and accidentally well, there we go. Accidentally I made it 1 block too long, because I counted the hoppers, but I didn't count it in my counting, so... anyway, what I want to do is to have 2 rows of trees after all. So, originally I was just going to do 1 row of trees in the dead center, but since I can't do that because of my miscounting, and I'm probably going to end up putting walls all around anyway, thought may as well make it 2 rows of trees. So here we go. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3. Right, we want 4 blocks off the edge as well, because of how thick the trees can become. And I think once we've got that in, all the dirt, then we'll be done for today. I think. So I'll place in the dirt and then I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Alright, so I've placed in all of the dirt and saplings. Now let me show you guys over here. On the very back row, I've completely filled it with saplings. And on this row, I have not. I've left 1 block of space in between. And the reason for this is because this will grow way quicker. And if my knowledge of the game is correct, and if my testing in the testing world was also done correct, I put the game ticks at like 1000, and a row like this did grow, but it started from this side and went all along that way. So over a really long period of time, it the way that grew was way slower than you would expect normally. Over time, that row may or maybe may not. If it doesn't, I'll just get rid of the saplings. But it may fail up. Also, I've added some ladders over here, so if I fall down, I can't fall down all the way down there unless I really try to fly my way in there, like so. But let's not do that ever. Oh god, that's... Hold on, let me try to get out of here. This was stupid. Alright. Only one thing left to do. I've also put in the chest, by the way. Actually, 2 things left to do. Gotta clean up the old tree farm. And also make a staircase up to the top of this thing. Yeah, let's grab my blocks back in the inventory so that I can do that. I was looking at the wiki. These trees apparently can grow up to 31 blocks tall. So let's make our area 32 blocks tall. That only makes sense to me. 32 is a nice number, so there you go. Alright, so there it is. I've added the staircase, added some lights up here as well, which should keep mobs from spawning as well, which is awesome. And yeah, as I said before, the back row of trees is actually growing. Oh, this one actually grew all the way already. But it's going way slower. The first row of trees has finished growing a long time before the second tree on this row even grew. So yeah, it's really... It makes a difference in how quickly it grows, and also obviously how many saplings we're gonna get out of it. So that's why I have the 2 different rows for now. Obviously I can plant it differently later, so it's going to be whatever. And also most of the time I'll be flying up here, and especially for the ones with that are right next to each other, it's going to be nice to be able to chop them down from the top. The other ones I'll probably just spiral staircase per tree, but these ones I can just chop like that. And that should be really quick to get rid of all the wood. Anyway, that was it for today's episode. See you guys in the next one. Toodles!